Hey everybody, this is your girl Savvy Sab and I'm back with another video. Hi, this is your girl Savvy Sab, and on today, we're going to change up. Instead of in-store videoing for couponing, we're going to talk about something that's kind of near and dear to my heart, and that is breaking into couponing. I've heard the term couponer and extreme couponer thrown around so many times that I really and truly started to ask myself the same question. Is it really a difference? And one of the things that I've learned since I've been in the coupon game, I've been in the coupon game, first of all, for about almost 5 years now. And I still find myself learning so many things that are new or refreshing of what I've learned because of it ever changing. Okay, so to be a couponer, it just means that you're going into the store at random with your shopping list or however you feel the need, and you're using a couple of coupons and you're buying some items and you're leaving the store. When it comes to an extreme couponer, okay, and by the way, I am taping from my little office in my house where it all goes down and I do all of my savings and everything. So, but when it comes to an extreme couponer, this is what I found out. First of all, the word extreme is that in itself is it's over, like over the top, if you will. Something that goes beyond the norm. Okay, when you look at extreme, that's what you're looking at. So for an extreme couponer, we first of all, we don't shop unless there's a sale and the sale item is at its rock bottom price. That's first of all. So if a box of cereal is on sale and it's on sale for 10 cents off, chances are we won't go in the store and pick it up, even if we have a coupon for it and it brings it to 20 cents off. In my case, if cereal is $1.50 and lower, then I will look at it, as far as to buy it, because it has to be at least $1.50. That's the highest that I'll go. If it's priced over $1.50, I won't even look at it. And then when I add a coupon onto it, it makes it even, cheaper. So that's what I'm saying when I say extreme coupon. We also don't go in the store and buy one item. We go in the store and we buy several items. So when you are talking extreme, yes, the term shelf clear, it should ring a bell, because if it's enough of those items and it's enough of the coupons that will match up to it, chances are, depending on who that person is, yes, they will clear a shelf. In my case, I used to want to clear the shelf, but I try to be considerate and leave other items on the shelf for the next person. Now, if it's something that I really and truly like, I will just visit multiple stores. But one of the things that I wanted to share with you guys today is, like I said, we buy multiple things at the rock bottom price. But one of the things that I wanted to share is when we go into the store, we have our weekly ads and we match up sale prices and we decide early on what store we want to shop at. Case in point, this is the sale ad for CVS for this week that we're in right now, that we have gotten several prices. Now, I've already did my shopping of the deals that I wanted to do for CVS, and I can leave that in the box, and you can click on that link to visit that particular that link in that video. And what I do is when the sales go up on the computer on Wednesdays, okay, and you can view and click on to see what prices are going to be, what items are going to be on sale for the upcoming week. In my case, I look at them, and I like a hard copy so that I can put my check marks there. I can have a visual aid in my hand, in my face. Once I decide on whatever sales that I'm going to partake in, the first thing that I want to do is I want to make sure that it's the lowest price. Second of all, I want to match the most high value coupon that I have for it that will give me a less or free out of pocket as possible. So by that, I see if I have points available. I see if I have register rewards available if it's Walgreens. I see if I have ECBs available or CRTs that's available if we're shopping CVS, etc., etc. And I go from there because as long as I've been couponing, I've always gotten low out of pocket, and along with a few other mistakes that I've made. But this past week, like I said, I'll link the video, but this was the very first time that I really put myself to the test as far as my fetch rewards were available or whatever, and I used the gift card as well as my Care Pass, and I got a totally free transaction from CVS. I did 2 transactions and they both were free. There was no money that was paid out of pocket. There was no tax, no anything. I simply did a few deals that rolled into the other. I didn't use any ECBs leading into the first transaction or anything. I simply matched my coupons, my CRTs, and I had that gift card to pay in the first transaction. And then when I did my second transaction, I rolled a few of the ECBs into the second transaction along with 2 coupons, and it was free as well. It was such a retail high for me, guys, that I could not even believe that I disciplined myself enough to do that, because in the past I did, like I said, low out of pocket, but I've never gotten to the point where it was nothing out of pocket. And it showed me 2 things. It showed me, one, if I prep, and preparation is key. If you prep and you prepare and you do your research for your deals and you do the time, because everybody thinks that it's just as easy as cutting a coupon out the paper, going into the store and buying. No, couponing is a lot of work. And it's a lot of work, and you have to be passionate about that thing. And it's not just about, oh, I want a low out of pocket. When I coupon, I don't coupon for just Savvy Sab. I coupon for my entire family, my church family, my community, and I try to give back to wherever I can. So when I'm going into the stores, especially if I have a couple of customers that buy a couple of bundles from me, because I'm just really breaking into the bundle business, I try to keep that in mind as well. So when I'm going, what am I doing? I'm couponing with a purpose. You have to have a purpose, you have to have a budget, and you have to know what you're doing at all times. Or instead of saving money, you will be spending more than what we should be saving. And I tell people that all the time. It's like you at the store every day, all the time. This takes time. And so when you're breaking into couponing and you're really getting into this, that's what's the difference between a regular couponer and extreme couponer. We will take the time and we will do so much research before we even go in the store and pick up any item to purchase. I am one that actually go to the store and I will walk the aisles of my store and I will take little pictures to see what the price is if I don't see it online, just to see if it'll match up. Now, that's just something that Savvy Sab does. You have to do what works best for you. But when I say I'm very precious about my money or whatever, I am very precious about my money, because again, throughout this pandemic, it has really, really, really taught me to be more cautious about what I'm spending, because here today, gone tomorrow. Your income can be sliced in half or no income at all. And as a couponer, an extreme couponer, we have a stockpile to fall back on. And I'm gonna be honest with you, with Savvy Sab, that is what has really, really taken us through this situation that we're all facing. Now, we've had our challenges as well as everybody else, and unfortunately, right before the pandemic really hit, I had taken so much cleaning product and I did several bundles and was preparing to really restock in that area when we got hit with the pandemic, which left me as a couponer, unfortunately, in a very, very bad place when it pertains to our disinfectant and our couponing things. So I would say if you're considering couponing. Really have, let me fix this camera, y'all. Like I'm a little crooked to you guys. Really and truly have a passion for it. Be willing to put the work in for it in order to receive your blessing, which is less money out of pocket. Being able to be in a position to help others. I want to give a special shout out to Couponing with Star. You have no idea, but you challenged me. I watched the video of yours the other day, and I was randomly cleaning in the house, and the video YouTube was just on. So that means the videos were just rolling, and your video came on. I believe it was about, it may mention something about the multiple streams of income. And I work in the school district, and right now things for us is kind of iffy. And so it really made me step back and try to think. I'm married and I am blessed to have a husband, and my children for the most part are all grown except for one. He's graduating this year. But it made me step back and actually take a look at some things financially for myself, and maybe want to dive into other areas as far as, multiple, income. I am a dance teacher as well, so that is another stream of income. But I really have a passion for couponing. I really like couponing because it's not just because I'm paying a lot of money and I'm saving money, but I'm able to be in a position to help others. And so in order to keep that up, it has forced me to challenge myself in other areas, to dive into different areas of couponing. And that being a YouTuber, I am a newbie when it comes to YouTube. Although I've been couponing for about 5 years now, on YouTube, this is actually my second year, and now I'm starting to really grasp the concept of really taking my channel a little bit more serious, really uploading videos, and then thinking about how I'm uploading them and the quality of how they look and the content in which I'm putting out. So I do welcome any advice that you would have that would be beneficial to me in growing my channel. Please leave that in the comment section below. Link videos and anything that may have helped you guys that could possibly help me. But as far as couponing go, I'm no stranger to couponing. However, I want more out of couponing. And that is, like I said, I've gotten a lot of low out of pocket. But now I'm at a position and I'm at a place now that I've been in the game long enough. I really should be getting low to free out of pocket. And the way that we can do that is when we're in couponing, we can watch our sale ads. We can properly prepare and do our research. We can go into the stores and realize that we cannot do all the deals every time, because sometimes that will put you in a position to spend more than what you anticipated, and it will take away the main purpose of couponing, which is saving money. So we have to be very mindful and keep our budget in mind as to what we're spending in the stores. Okay, and I really and truly hope that this information has been clear. I hope that it is very helpful to you guys. If it's some things that you would like Savvy Sab to show you, to do a video about content-wise, please leave those as well in the comment section. And I have to admit that right about now, one of the stores that was so hard for me to coupon for, I did a really good job of it. I think I did pretty good. And that was the Dollar Tree video that I uploaded the other day. I know y'all heard me mention maybe more than once about coupon police. You really and truly have to be aware of the coupon police, because they are definitely out there. And when I say coupon police, I mean the ones that actually take the coupon and read it verbatim, word for word, and chances are, to be honest with you, they don't really have the main concept of per purchase, per item per purchase, per transaction. They don't know, and so they come at us all crazy. And I'm looking for those cashiers that are, I have great relationship with a lot of them, but I'm looking for the one that will allow me to I'm sorry, y'all, just moving it out of my way, to sorry about that, to spend the multiple and use the multiple P&G coupons. If you know some, let me know. But that's when you know you've gotten a great relationship. You know, that's one of the signs that you'll know you got. And it's not coupon fraud. I'm going to say that out there for the first. Yes, the coupon may say one per household, per day, per transaction, or whatever. But if that store policy says up to 5 coupons, really and truly at that point, it really could be up to the manager's transgression and how he feels about she or she feels about accepting those coupons. I really don't push the issue because I just don't want the headache. So I try to abide by the rules as such. But it's nice to see when other couponers can do that and be able to do that. Now, I'm not judging and making me want to be like others, but it is okay to look at and say, you know what, okay, so all I have to do is I'm doing the right thing, but I just need to continue to grow and continue to stay on that straight and narrow, and maybe they'll warm up. But I have a coupon police at Dollar General. She just does not like Savvy Sab. Before I can come into the door and put anything in my cart, she's already looking to see what I'm doing. She will leave and walk around the store to see what I'm doing. But I'm wearing her down because now she's starting to talk a little bit personal, kind of easing up a little bit, and that's what I was going to talk about last, is to fully know your store's policies and build a relationship with your store managers and cashiers. That way, you all build a relationship. One of the relationships I am most proud of is my relationship at Walgreens. With the store manager there and the cashiers. I give them nice little trinkets during the holidays, and I always check on them, and not that they let me do whatever I want to do, because they don't, not really anyway, but they're very warm and inviting. Case in point, I misplaced my credit card the other day, and one of the cashiers, she was a new cashier, all on her knees trying to help me find something that I lost, and was all that time was in my purse. Just was in the wrong compartment. But anyway, so I would just say, learn your store policies. Make sure that you are building that relationship between the store manager and the cashiers. And that makes for great couponing. And when you have those coupon police that try to come in and make you have such a bad day, you can always leave that store and go to another store, because at the end of the day, it's your money. And don't spend your money a place that you don't want to spend it at and don't feel comfortable in spending. This particular cashier though, however, she is the assistant manager, and I am wearing her down because now she went from trying to patrol my whole cart to now she wants to talk about her arthritis with her legs and the family, which lets me know, okay, she's realized that I'm not probably what she thought I was, because they give couponers such a bad name. And there are some couponers out there, unfortunately, they don't take no for an answer. And if they can't have the transaction in the way that they want it, they tend to get a little upset, and it makes it really hard for the people who are really trying to do the right thing the right way. So, and I'm not coming for nobody, I'm not calling anybody out, but we as couponers know what we're trying to do. But it just makes for easier and great couponing when the environment is a little bit more warm. That's all. If you have not given this video a thumbs up, please give this video a thumbs up, like, and comment. I welcome your comments, good or bad, because again, you are entitled to your own opinion. But I hope that this video is being very helpful for you. Now, I'm looking on my cheat sheet because I will start to ramble. But yes, just remember, our main thing is we don't want to go in the store and become broke. I love couponers that go into the store and they go in. When I say they go in, they have great, and as a couponer, you can always shout love. Shout other people out on your channel, whether they have already made it or if they're a newbie, couponer. As far as me, like I said, I've been couponing for almost 5 years. But as far as YouTube, I'm still a newbie. This is only my 2nd year on YouTube, and it's been a slow road for me. Sometimes I get a little frustrated because I'm just going, what do I need to do to grow the channel? And one thing I've always been taught, and that is just to be consistent and watch the quality of what I'm putting up and make sure that my content is great. But it's always going to be that one thing, you guys, that I know that's going to send me over the top. And I'm just waiting on the video or the content that says Savvy Sab is here. She is here to give you great content. She is here to show you the deals and steals, glitches, and whatever else that she can show you in order to save money, in order to have not just a low out of pocket, but also to even have a free out of pocket by, you know, being the example and showing you in the store what I'm doing. Okay? So again, if you have any links that could help me, please feel free to drop them in the comment section below. If you have any information that will be beneficial to my channel, I welcome that. And again, this is your girl Savvy Sab, and this was a video based on you breaking into couponing. Is there a difference between couponing and extreme couponing? If so, drop it in the comment section below and give me your idea and your thoughts about couponing and extreme couponing. Are you a couponer or an extreme couponer? That is what I want to know today. This is your girl Savvy Sab. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and most importantly, tap the notification bell. Click on all so that any video that I upload, you will be the first one to see what's going on in Savvy Sab's world. Until the next time, bye you guys.